How's it, guys? Welcome to another video. We are in Molof Park at my wife's house. We've got a fire on. There we go. It's not a very big one, but it's a fire. Not that we need it because it's so hot out here. We are currently in winter in South Africa. Well, in Mpumalanga, where we are, it's really cold. Where we stay in White River, you can't go out at night without a jacket or anything on. It's really, really cold. I reckon it's about 6, 8 to 10 degrees. Here in Molof, which is like 100 k's away, close to the Mozambican border, we're sitting outside and it's about 15 degrees. I didn't even have a jacket on. It's just lekker, you know, it's really fun. I'm not going to do an adventure video or anything like that. I am going to do a review of the Amarok that I've been using from Nelspruit Trailer Parts. Hashtag Nelspruit Trailer Parts. Thank you so much for your support. Tomorrow I'll see what I can get up to in this area and what's available. Maybe there's a little off-road track or something, I don't know. We'll see what the bucky can do and what it's capable of. But I'll attach a picture of how we loaded it today for stuff that we had to bring from my wife's house. It almost looked like a Mozambican vehicle, I'll be honest. But yeah, she did an all-in stride and was no issues. She did well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Say how's it to my wife.
Hello.
So yeah, there we go. Have a good evening, and we will talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Cheers. How's it, guys? We are on this little trip with the bucky. Nelspruit Trailer Parts is bucky that they've given us. We've been using it a couple of months now. It's an awesome vehicle. We're going to do a little off-road section here. It's not really off-road, but it's like gravel road, but a little this and that. Nothing spectacular, but we're going to see what it does. We have encountered the highway up and down with a funeral in the past videos, and that did well. So she was very light in fuel. It's a 2-liter BTI Amarok. Awesome little bucky, and couldn't have asked for anything better from Nelspruit Trailer Parts. So thank you so much. Look at that. That thing is gorgeous. There's my wife. Hello. So yeah, this is a sunset. I'm going to turn around now and show it to you. That's the Kruger Park over there, and this is Molof Park. So check this out. Let's block the sun out, and then it'll bring us sun. That's the Crocodile River. There's a lot of crops there. Trust me. Yeah, so let's take this bucky on this route and let's see what it does. I want to show you a nice feature of the Amaroks. Well, it's the Highline 2-liter, this one, and I think all the other V6 and all the other Amaroks also have it. Is when you are in a narrow space, the mirrors will go up. Look at that. How cool is that? So you've got more space on the sides, probably about 15 centimeters on both sides. That's clear, and you can go. So very cool feature on this bucky. I really love it. I really enjoy it. Let's check some more out. In Molof, there aren't many places to go off-road, really. It's more just gravel road and a bit of rocks. So right here, I'm going to take this picture and I'll show you. This is about the worst thing you can expect in Molof Park. But this bucky will do this with ease. There's no problem with it. There's a lot of space and it's very high. So check this picture out. Look at this sunset. That's beautiful. And a beautiful bucky. Do this way. Look at that. Okay guys, we're gonna go down this little route. It's not really off-road, but it's a bit of this and that, up and down. I think they call it like an off-camber. So I'm gonna go down. My wife's gonna record this video as I come up this road, so you can see what this Amarok can do and where it does operate well. Okay, so check us out. I'll be with you in 1 minute. Guys, I'm here with Burger. It's his Jimny over there. And this is my dream car. So remember that. Even though the Amarok is amazing, this vehicle is more capable than that vehicle. So when Bick said I can take the keys and I can take this Suzuki Jimny up this hill where this articulation, you know, that you just saw in the video. So let's see what happens. My wife's going to record this. And yeah, what an epic day. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better day. Thank you guys for watching. What this little car can do. This thing is awesome. Is that two-wheel drive? I think it was two-wheel drive. Let's hit 4x4 low. Okay, we're in 4x4 low range. Let's see what this thing does. First gear, here we go. I think we need a little bit more speed. What do you think? Let's go down. Go on. A little bit more speed and this thing will fly over this hill. It's better than my bucket. There we go. Good enough light? There's not enough light here, but okay. How's it, guys? We are at Uncle Alan's house. He is a writer in Moloff Park. I will show you a couple of books in a photo that I've got from him so far, and tonight we are here at his house to collect another one. I've read all of them. They are awesome. Hierdie oom is amazing. Okay, so yeah, following this epic adventure with the little Suzuki, we're going to get a book which is going to be more epic. So how's it, Uncle Alan? And that's Fiona, and obviously my wife on the side. So thanks guys for watching, and just keep watching if you don't mind. Thank you. Bye. Okay, let's do a quick walk around the vehicle, and then you can see what this Amarok is all about. The sticker on the bonnet is my CPF membership thing, so don't worry about that. grants us a bit of leniency with emergency lights and stuff like that. So, okay, alright, so load bin, very big. The color on this vehicle is not ideal, I'll be honest, especially in the bush. It does show scratches, but it's not real scratches, it's more just, so if you look here, I don't know if you can see that, let's have a look, get closer. Right over here, if you just wipe the dust away, the scratches go away. So it's just dust and the color's a bit dark, so, but yeah, this vehicle is awesome. Love this car. It's the best one I've ever driven, that I'll be honest about. Let's go inside. Okay, so let's look at the inside of this car. Excuse the mess, there's a bunch of video equipment and whatever, a bit of dust. Okay, we've got a couple of things charging, so radio, no infotainment system, but still you have Bluetooth and or wireless for your phone and answering calls and whatever. Auto gearbox, 8-speed, very cool. All the little dials and whatever on the steering wheel to help you. Not bad. The seats on these vehicles, I don't know if you can see there, but they don't last too long. This vehicle's got 208,000 Ks on it. It's not a new car. She has been through a couple of things, but she's just so comfortable and just beautiful. Let's look at the back. There's so much seating space. Cameras and crap, sorry. Let's get all that away, yeah. GoPros and whatever. Okay, so this seat is all the way back, and I've got enough leg room to be comfortable. My driver's seat is a bit more forward, so there's a lot more leg room there, but no problem for a bigger guy. We had our friends in the vehicle the other day, Peter, and he's a big guy, and he was comfortable. He didn't moan or complain about anything. And you got awesome views right through the vehicle. So let's get out again. I just love this car. Yes, I know it's a bit dirty, I'm sorry about that, but this thing is so awesome. Going off-road, and well, the off-road that we did is not real off-road 4x4ing, but it's, you know, it's something that we do, so it's capable. It's more comfortable than, sorry Peter, any Toyota, any Hilux, even a Ford. I've driven Fords, I've had Fords, I think I had 4 Fords, club cabs and double cabs, and this vehicle just surpasses them all. 18-inch wheels. We did put all-terrain tires on them. I think it's 265s, and they are quite cool. These are actually the tires that Nelspruit Trailer Parts sells, and yeah, they're brilliant. They really work well. So that's a nice little hashtag Nelspruit Trailer Parts. Thank you so much. This car is fantastic. I will never ever in my life, if I can, buy a different vehicle other than this. I've said this to Andrew not once, not twice, I think a whole lot of times, that this vehicle changed my life. Actually, the first Amarok that I drove, the single cab, because I came from a little Nissan 1400. Other people know it as a Datsun. And I went into the single cab, and that thing just was amazing. It was epic. It was so cool. It was the best vehicle that I've ever driven. And then Andrew came up with this opportunity for me to drive this, and you can't ask for anything. It's like a car, but for the bush. Today, now, I mean, like an example, we had 3 Toyotas in front of us, 1 Hilux, 1 Cruiser, and another little van thingy, and they just struggle over all the little rocks and obstacles and whatever. It's just not as capable as this thing is, and this thing is comfortable, and you just cruise and you don't feel the bumps. My wife, being an ex-Toyota owner, also says that this bakkie is fantastic. So one day, if I'm lucky enough, maybe my wife will buy me one. I don't know. But thanks for watching, and I'll let you guys know when we're back home. And yeah, this vehicle, thumbs up. If I can say anything about this review is, if you have the money and you can afford this, buy one. You will never, ever, ever feel left out anyway. Because in the town, it's awesome. In the bush, it's fantastic. But for everyday life, this bakkie rocks. This is the 2-liter. It's not the V6. I wish it was. But light on fuel. We got I think it was 11.8 liters to 100 kilometers, so which is brilliant. And she's a big bakkie. She weighs over 2 tons, and it's a 2-liter motor. So really, this thing is a freaking awesome car. So yeah, if I can say something about this car is, buy one. That is amazing. Thanks guys, lots of love, cheers. Alright, I made a mistake, I'll be honest. I said on the previous shot that the bakkie did 11 point whatever to 100 liters. I'm sorry, that's, or 100 k's, it's wrong. It's 11.9 k's to a liter. So for a big bakkie that size, and little cars doing 14 and 13, this thing is beautiful. For a little motor like that to perform this way, it's fantastic. So yeah, sorry, I also make mistakes. Okay, I know it's got nothing to do with the review of a bakkie, but yeah, at my wife's place, we've got a row of worms. It's not just like a row, it's like a really long row. And then behind that, I'll tread carefully, behind that is even more worms in a row. So this row stops here, but look at this little line. It's like they leave a little trail, and boom, there's a new row all the way into the bush, and it stops there. It's so strange. I don't know what worms they are, but let's look at that. It's a long ass row. Here's a different one on the other side of the property, actually going towards the wall. But at the wall, there's another row. And they're all just missioning somewhere. And it stops. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing or what they are. Let's have a closer look. If anyone knows what this is, just leave it in the comments below. Thank you. We are back home after a long day. We went to work directly from Olive this morning, very early. Yeah. There's something I forgot to mention. When I went up the hill with Christine, the Amarok, I didn't use anything, any diff lock or any special features of the vehicle. So it was just the vehicle purely on its own. Just the computer working, that 4Motion system. So cool. Do yourselves a favor and go and test drive one at least once, and you'll be convinced that it's awesome. Thanks guys very much for watching. I'm going to put Uncle Alan's number with the pictures of his books in this video, so just if you want to support him and read a bit more about Marlof and all the animals and the stuff going on there, it's really good reading. So thanks Uncle Alan for your support as well. Have a good one. Andre out.